Hey friends. So, one thing about our new apartment is that the air conditioner sucks ass. Like, not even in a good way. It sucks dirty, hairy, crunchy ass. I'm talking musty booty, onion booty. It, like, the other apartment we just moved from, it would get so cold that we would have to turn it off because it was so cold. Here, it the degrees seems like it doesn't go lower than 83 degrees. Sometimes like it goes up to like 90 degrees. It's ridiculous. And I wish that I was exaggerating. I wish that I was fucking just being a little drama queen. We called the front office and we told them, hey, it's not working, blah blah blah. They send this little chunky roly poly guy like 5'1", and he goes and he's like, oh, no working, no working. I was like, no, it's not working. It's hot. We chunky. Yeah. Oh, no working. No, no. And I was like, no. So then he goes and he fixes it. Supposedly, he fixes it. He has this little temperature machine, and he's over here like this. Oh, see, look, 59 degrees. Mira, 62. I'm like, okay, yeah, of course it's gonna be like that when you're fucking pointing it straight to the damn vent. I said, but when you sit in here, what? Let's tell you in the bathroom laughing. And I'm over here like, what the fuck? Like, okay. So then he goes, oh, he leaves. Nothing happened. Well, actually, let me scratch that because before she sent Roly Poly over here, she sent another guy. And the other guy said, oh, well, we're going to have to replace this because it's old and these are old apartments. And so he said, we're going to have to replace it. I go and I tell the manager. She says, oh, well, I'll send up maintenance to come fix it, blah, blah, blah. They come fix it. Next day, doesn't turn on. It completely, like, just blew out. It died. Then they come back. Again, this is the third time. They come back, little roly-poly over here with his little machine, his little gun, pointing it, saying, oh, yeah, no working. And then they fixed it. They had to go get some parts or whatever. And then, yeah, it blows a little bit of air, He's like, oh, it worked better later, 2 or 3 hours working. Okay, fine. We let 2-3 hours pass by. It's better, but it's not fucking. When I put my air conditioner at 69 or 65, I want that shit to be that temperature. It's 110 degrees outside, and our apartment doesn't go higher. I mean, doesn't go lower than, like I said, doesn't go lower than like 83, 85. It's still fucking hot. And just because it's 83, 85 doesn't mean, oh, it's fresh. It's not at all. Everybody has a fan. Every room has a fan. Even the bathroom has a fucking fan because it's so hot. We tell the bitch, hey, it's not working. She says, oh, someone gonna come tomorrow. Tomorrow never came because bitch ain't nobody showed up. And we getting tired of it. We getting fucking tired. There's no reason why our apartment is this fucking hot and we pay all this money and we pay on time. You heard me? So Jody's coming and I'm mad because, like I said, I've been there a few times talking to stupid bitch. They need to replace it. Why would the one guy say it needs to be replaced, but then everybody who came afterwards said no, we just need to do this, we blow air into it. It's not a Nintendo game, you stupid. So I'm coming down there with Jody. He's on his way home from work and I'm gonna go and tell the bitch, hey, they need to do something because this is fucking ridiculous. Or y'all need to put a fucking AC unit in the damn window. It is way too fucking hot. I'm on medications where I'm not supposed to be hot because I will die of a heat stroke. So, it is what is the business. So we're going to go over there and talk to them. Wait, does it say the time on there?
It says 4 o'clock.
They close at fucking 4?
No, she said... It says 5, Monday through Friday.
Oh, it says we'll return at 4. What time is it?
4:08.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Kill me now. Kill me now. Surrender me now.
She's in there.
Well, knock. The manager's in there. It says we'll be back at 4. It's 4:08, and the fucking office is open. And the office is closed, but she's in there. She fucking the young maintenance guy. Are you fucking kidding me? That fucking bitch. says they close at 5. So why is the door closed? And the thing it says we'll be back at 4. It's 4:08. Where the fuck are you, bitch?
It's not working?
It's not working. It works,
working, but it's not.
and our apartment doesn't get lower than 85 degrees.
And the rooms don't get cold at all. So
It's like they're not even blowing, really.
Oh, I mean, it's super hot.
Yeah.
Of course, you guys have to go.
I walked in there and I'm like, I mean, you can feel in the kitchen, but we got fans going everywhere. I mean, I bought 2 extra fans.
So we literally left it on all day yesterday because it was really hot. And like I said, it didn't go down past 85 degrees in there. And then, like, we have our fans on, running, air conditioner running.
Okay, I already told the supervisor because I know the AC tech is coming today.
Yeah. Nobody ever came last week, so that's
Yeah. Somebody was supposed to come out, but nobody showed up.
They told you that they were going to come back?
You said.
That was last week?
Yeah. You said, oh, we'll send somebody out tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
and then nobody showed up.
So the guy never
No.
came?
No.
Yeah.
Because I know I had...
Yeah, we didn't want to complain, but it's getting hotter. And
So
it's-
the first guy you called over, it was the different guy, not the shorter guy.
Uh-huh.
It was a different guy, and he said this needs to be replaced. He's like, it needs to be replaced. There's nothing we can do. He's like, it's just gonna keep happening. Then when nothing happened, the other guys came, and then they're like, oh.
Yeah, see, the thing is, there's 2 different guys. So the guy that used to work with us, he's probably the one that told you about the new AC unit.
Yeah.
And then the new technician that we're using, he's like, no, it just needs
Yeah.
parts.
They did replace the parts,
Right.
but it didn't. It's the
Okay,
same.
so maybe at the end of the day, he had a whole thing to
Yeah.
replace.
Yeah.
Okay, so I told him already. So he said that the guy was on his way. When I sent him this, so he said it was like 4:30. Anywhere after 4:30, he was gonna be on the property. So he only has 1 to do and then he'll go to yours.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. You guys have my number around 6:37 the latest. Let me know so
I'll
I
call
find
you.
out what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. I'm a proper woman. I may talk shit at home, and I may curse, and I may bitch a fit. But when I talk to people, I talk to people politely and kindly.
No, because
it ain't her fault that the shit ain't getting work. Because it's the maintenance people that tell her, hey, this and this and that. She's not in there. She don't know about AC, so it's not her fault. It's the maintenance
If
guys.
you yell at them, they're just gonna fucking get mad.
Yeah,
You gotta
no,
wa-
ignore you.
Yeah, I mean, I said we're thinking about AC. You better fix it. I mean, I might not have a choice.
And then what I was saying was, that little apartment won't be able to handle the electricity because I had the George Foreman grill plugged in, and I had the air fryer, and the whole left side of the damn apartment power went out. So, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well, we'll see what they say at 4:30 or whatever.
Nope.
She said if they don't come by today, give her a call. That's her personal cell phone.
By 6:50, if they don't show up, I'm calling.
So the AC people are here, or like the maintenance people are here because she had sent them out. First she said she was going to send somebody out like 3 days ago. Nothing happened. 3-4 days ago, or from that video. And tomorrow they're going to come. Tomorrow they're going to come. Tomorrow they're going to come. Well, finally somebody came today. And they said, we'll check it out. We'll see what's going on, whatever. I keep the same guy. I keep saying that the first guy who came out said it needs to be replaced. But the manager is saying, I can only go by what the maintenance guys are saying. So if they say it needs to be replaced, it needs to be replaced. I said, well, you don't need to listen to them. You just need to say, hello. One person already said that. And if you guys keep coming out and doing the bare minimum, it's not working. And LaTanya's prediction is that they're going to probably have somebody come and clean out the vents, but it's not. You know what I mean? So if one person's saying one thing and the other one is saying the other thing, they're just going to do bare minimum, and it's not going to fucking work. So what the hell is even going on with us just sweating our fucking asses off? When it's 110 degrees outside, it's 95 degrees in the house. And it's not fair for me and my pocket and my electricity bill to be running up to $400, and I'm barely getting 2 degrees less than what it is outside. We have every fan on, we have all the fucking vents open, we have all the windows closed, and still it's sweating fucking hot. But all that is getting done is bare minimum. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when I come back. We'll see if it fixed or not fixed. And I'm getting really pissed off and frustrated with it. Would you say, Latanya?
¿Qué tal el fin de semana? No, más o menos, no está muy caliente, pero como le digo, cuando está más o menos como ahorita, no se siente tan feo, pero 100 10, 112.
Tell him that the manager is saying that they only go by what they say. Okay. And that the first guy said it needs to be replaced, so why is it that everybody's doing the bare minimum? And she's saying she can't replace it or do anything about it because nobody's telling her what's going on. I don't care. I make my video and I don't care who walks by and who speaks English or not. I still continue to say what I say because I'm not wrong. Like, they're just pulling our fucking chain and it's getting on my fucking nerves. And then Jody this morning talked to the neighbors and they said that their AC has been like that for fucking years and nobody's done anything about it, so they just stopped complaining about it. But here's the thing, I don't stop complaining. Because we pays what we pays. Like, I don't like to be a Karen. I don't like to be a bitch. I don't like to complain about things. But when shit is like this, like, come on, we're in fucking Vegas where it's 113, 112, 110. All the way up until fucking, like literally at, like, midnight, it's still 100 degrees. And in our house, our apartment, it's only a couple degrees less. And it's bullshit. But we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. Instead of being like, you know what? You're right. The shit needs to be replaced. It's like, I get it. You know, y'all may not have, like, the big budget and all this thing with the apartment, but you know what? This is not fair. It's not fair at all.
Are they independent or they work for them?
I'm not sure. The maintenance people work for here because she said, oh, the guy who told you about replacing it was the old guy, the old maintenance people. These are the new hire people. So the people who, I guess,
they do what they tell them.
Yeah, so the first guy used to work for here, now he doesn't. Well, they probably fired his ass because they're like, oh no, let's give this bitch the runaround.
No puede ser lo que ellos me están diciendo, es lo que les expliqué a ellos. Ella dice que el que vino antes dijo que pensaba que tenían que 80 allí, que es lo típico, y está aventando a 59, son los 20 que tenemos que estar. ¿Y en el cuarto cómo está? En el cuarto está aventando a 59.
So yeah, it's gonna say 50 or 60 whatever degrees when you're pointing it directly to the damn vent.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that it's coming out to the room. Right. It's just when you put it right there, it's gonna say 69.
Out here, it's 80. And
yeah.
That's normal. But when you get to the vent, it's 50 whatever, and that's 20 degrees difference, and that's what they have to go by.
So that means everything is good, it's normal, that's how it's supposed to be up here, that hot?
Yeah, so it'll be 20 degrees.
So when it's 120 outside and it's 92 in here, that's fine? That's bullshit. Bullshit, just dragging us the fuck around. Because look at here right now. 88 degrees. They're trying to explain to her when they put the up here. Yeah, it feels good when you put the fucking temperature thing right directly there. It's gonna blow out. But in the room, because it's only a few. It's not a few. It's a fucking lot different. It's blowing out 60 something. But why is it 88, almost 90 in the room? But that's fine. That's okay. This is bullshit. I'm getting really fucking ticked off here. And poor Chloe, she gets mad because she has to explain things to them because I want to cuss. And she speaks, fluent. I speak Spanish, but not as good. I mean, I get by, but you know what I mean? Like, when I get mad, I start fucking up words and I start wanting to cuss. So, I'm so pissed off. And it's funny because, Jody and Canyon get mad. They're all upset. We're paying the bills and stuff like this and this and that. I get it. They get mad, but then it's kind of like, oh, you haven't talked to them? You haven't talked to them? I'm like, we have. I've been fucking pulling my fucking hair out talking to these people. You know, and so has Latanya. You know, and it's like, what can we do and what can they do and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So it's like there's nothing more that we could do, and then Canyon and Jody get all mad at us, and it's like, you know what I mean? There's like a pecking order here, and we get that Jody and Canyon get mad at us because they don't want to do nothing, you know what I mean?
You got that all on video, right? What they said when I interpreted, okay. Because I don't want to be, oh, you guys didn't do nothing.
I hate the way, yeah. Like, oh.
You guys just let them do whatever and left. Well, I can't do. And the manager's saying that, okay, yeah, when you put it up to the thing, it's 52 degrees. And then we walk away from it, yeah, it's going to be 85, 90. That's because it's like 100 and whatever outside. So when that combines with the AC, you know, it gets the middle. So it's like 80, 85. I was telling them that we lived in Seagull Suites, it was like 66 and it was always cold. But that's because it was just one room and it was a little kitchen. And that's it. This is a huge space for AC to, you know, to take over.
So basically, we're just going to have to... No, I know. So what they're basically saying is we got to deal with it.
Right.
That there's nothing they can do.
Right, because there's no building, the sun hits it on either side, one day to the next. So I'm just explaining what they said.
Look at what I was saying is that what pisses me off is that Jody and fucking Canyon, I'm gonna get a cooler in my room. I'm gonna get a cooler in my room.
Go ahead, then you do it with the.
But then I'm like, exactly.
I ain't the fucking.
It's like they both get on my fucking nerves about that bullshit.
See, or Kenny, because
I guess, yeah. I can smell like piss. It's his fault. Okay, man. Oh my god. I was gonna say, Jody the other day walked in on him. It was like at 1 o'clock in the morning because Jody had went to go to the bathroom and saw that the door was kind of cracked. And
podíamos hacer otra cosa que se me vino a la cabeza, pero es poner otro tipo de ven aquí.
So yesterday it felt great.
It was 103.
It felt so nice in here that I actually fell asleep all day.
Yeah.
But the day before that, in that nighttime, we had to keep spraying ourselves with water to sit in front of the fan.
Because at night it was like 90. Look what it is right now.
I did. I showed them 88 degrees.
That's what I'm talking about. It's 88, but in there it's 50 something. You take 20 degrees, and that's what they go off of. That's their barometer for that shit. Thing, whatever he said, me explaining it.
Yep.
So I want to hear, no, you guys didn't do shit. You guys didn't explain it right. You guys didn't tell them this, tell them that. Be home and take care of it then.
Yep. Okay, so here's the thing. Jody works. And so by the time Jody gets home from work, the office is already closed. So he can't really do anything about it. But on Jody's breaks, he does call the office and he does bitch and complain. Canyon, on the other hand, wants to bitch and complain about it, but then doesn't want to wake up in time to go and actually talk to her. Maybe once he talked to the damn owner or the manager, and they didn't even come. But I'm always going down there. I'm always calling. I'm always having Jody, like...
You're always the face of it.
And then, you know, and then Chloe, she translates everything when the maintenance guys come, and she talks to them all the time when they come. But then they're all like, well, I guess I'm going to be hot. And, oh, I'm going to be hot today. I can't sleep at night. And it's like...
I don't think I need another fan.
Yeah, and then they're all bitching and playing. I'm going to get a cooler. Why am I going to get a cooler? You can't have two fucking coolers, and it's not fucking fair.
You can't have one, because of this AC's going to fuck it up, too.
I was saying how I had the fucking George Foreman grill, and then I turned on the air fryer, and the power went out, and it popped the breaker.
Yeah. And let them, either one of them two, deal with it. They won't even know what to do. I'm the only one that knows how to do shit around here.
Yep.
Electric-wise, fix-wise.
Yeah, it pisses me off. I'm so frustrated. I am so frustrated. So they're done, right? They're not coming back?
They're not coming back. That's what they can do. So
what did they do? They sprayed something, or they just looked at it?
They looked at it, he looked inside, he swept out whatever he could find. And there's a little gun thing on the fence. Both of the little guns.
Not working.
They both got him.
I'm pissed.
The other guy could barely reach even less. He was shorter than fucking Nacho.
And it fucking sucks because, you know, we have to cook. Lately, we've been ordering out because we don't want to fucking heat up the house.
His suggestion was putting smaller vents in the living room so the ones in the other rooms are stronger.
So
you
he
know
said,
what that's gonna do?
Make the living room hot.
Hot and the kitchen, and we need the kitchen.
So yeah, he said he wants to make the vents smaller in here so that way the air gets pushed out through the vents in the rooms. We were like, no, because we need to fucking cook. The vent here feels good and the vent here feels good, but not by much, but it feels better than the rooms. I said, no, we need the vent in the kitchen because we need to cook. But I was also saying that, we've been ordering out all the time because we don't want to cook in the fucking kitchen because it gets super fucking hot. Or we'll wait till like 9 o'clock to cook.
10 o'clock to cook something, yeah.
And then you get, it's just, everybody gets frustrated because it's fucking hot. And then our electricity bill is fucking through the roof already. But yeah, that's what it is.